And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Joseph.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. No outs, nobody on. Down and away, ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, J.D.
And a neck-high fastball that time. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One and one. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Phillip Ervin. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Popped up. Price is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley racing back, and it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Runner goes for second. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here it comes. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The second baseman,
digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the air out toward right field. DeShields is there, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Joseph. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Two and 0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now. Line toward center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Now a throw over. The 1-0 delivery. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And 2 home now to Bogaerts. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a high pop-up. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jorge Polanco.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Phillip
left
Irvin.
fielder,
0 for 1
Phillip
for him here in this
Irvin.
one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a full count now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie
First
Bradley.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Jr.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
hit sharply on the ground. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
J.D. Martinez.
Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is DeShields. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Pitch outside. The throw. The 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now the first pitch here from Price. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Tommy Joseph. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now Price is 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Irvin going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stand. Alex Claudio will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 58, Alex Claudio.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Catcher.
Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. Fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. Jesse Chavez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
For Texas, number 53, Jesse Chavez.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? On the Lansdowne and gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 4 runs here in this. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In now, Xander Bogaerts. This, of course, is second. Edinson Volquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Volquez sets. 1-0 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ronald Guzman.
On the ground to the right side. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Center fielder number 27.
Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the line.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1. Well, for Gomez, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Price now on 1-0. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And Beltre wisely lays off that one 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Bradley is there, and he puts this one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Blake Swihart will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Blake Swihart.
And that misses inside 1-0 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he misses it. In to score the runner from third. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hernandez is going to get there, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Volquez sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Phillip Ervin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Phillip Ervin.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 1-1 from Price. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Too high, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now batting, Elvis Andrus. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate, Tommy Joseph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Carson Smith enters from the to begin the frame with a sizable lead. With Scott Schebler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. There goes Elvis. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at bat coming up. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Andrus is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Guzman. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander, Jurickson Profar. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fernando Rodriguez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Nomar Mazara will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 287 the average coming in. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. And there's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Ready with the 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So striding in, Blake Swihart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Phillip Ervin is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.